Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a hot mess of a video, and I'll explain for a second. So I've started this kind of series where I'm going to go through the world and create my own save, and I'm going to try to create very detailed stories of not just the townies, but of Sims of my own creation. And so I was like, it's Halloween, what should I do for Halloween? I want to kind of try to do something for Halloween. And I had just done Salim's apartment, and I'm trying to do smaller apartments first just to get the hang of things. And there's an apartment in his building called where it's a haunted apartment. So I was like, what if I made a apartment where there were ghosts? So I created this family who are supposed to be from a older from a different generation. I don't know how to say that. I don't really know. My brain's a little fried. Midterms are this week. I barely studied for my Spanish one, and I think I did okay, but I'm not totally positive. So who knows? I don't know what era they're that's the word, era. I don't know what era they're supposed to be from. And kind of part of the description is they don't know. Do we know? No one knows. No one asks. So these are the Penningtons, and you'll see why I call this a hot mess of a video, because it turned out really cute. These people, I created some cool people. The idea is the parents really want to fit in, because they know that people think they're kind of weird. I mean, they're dead, so people know that. So the process in which I went to try to make them ghosts didn't turn out the way I wanted. I probably could have found a cheat that made my life a whole lot easier, but words. I'm not good at voiceovers or speaking in general. Wow, why did you become a YouTuber then? Because I play Sims too much and I felt I should do something with my life. So I was like, hey, why not? If you actually have watched any of my videos, not likely considering I have 5 subscribers. Shout out to my 5 subscribers, love you to death. But I had 100 baby challenge, and it ended up going to crap, so I'm probably going to redo that. But at the moment, I'm going to start working on this because I want to create my own save before I start LPs, because then I actually have some people other than townies to work with. And so Salim will probably be the first one you guys see, and that was really fun. And then I have another family that I made, but I'm trying to go through and just try to do the townies first, and I want to add more to the stories of the townies, so each townie has kind of a different story than not a different story, expanded on their story. And I'm starting with San Myshuno because I'm not the best builder, so there will be a lot of renovated Maxis builds, some that aren't even in the game originally. But I am going to try to start building, but this will be a very long process, so I thought, hey, why not make videos about this, and then I'll actually have something to do. So here's where it got interesting, because the combined genetics of Tabitha and Arthur weren't the greatest, so I decided to make twins that looked the exact opposite of each other and acted opposite of each other. So there's Virginia and Antoinette. Antoinette's cheerful, Virginia's gloomy, and the idea was that they were supposed to be a family of all ghosts, right? That was the idea. That didn't work out. You'll see why. Only probably 10, maybe 8 minutes of this video was the cast. And I just realized I totally forgot about the cat I made for them. There's just a gravestone for a cat in their inventory, but no cat. So you'll see why this gets confusing. So I was like, okay, I have to make them ghosts. And I couldn't remember if there was a cheat to just make them ghosts without having to kill them. So this is a really weird process that I didn't think through. So they just watch their parents die multiple times. So this took forever. Grim decided in real time. I think Grim took a entire 2 minutes to show up. So I was like, okay, good thing I can speed this video up and this isn't in real time, or else this would be really boring. And then I had to add her to the family, and then I was like, okay, now I have to kill the children and make, oh, that sounds terrible. I really hope my sweet mate can't hear me, and I really hope my roommate doesn't walk in right now. So, but here's, I don't know why, I couldn't bring their ghosts, where it's ghosts back. And I can't tell you how many times I killed the Sims and then brought them back to life. More times than was necessary. And so I was able to make the parents ghosts, but I was not able to make the kids ghosts, and you'll see that it took me way too long to figure out that it wasn't worth my time, and so I just made it, and I'm just like where the twins are alive and their parents are ghosts, and so I'm going to try to make, I might make like an LP. I don't know if I'll make like a full-blown LP or just make it for like for Halloween, or maybe I won't make an LP in general. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till like the save is more built before I make any LPs, so it'll be mostly speed builds and cast stuff. So come along. I will be renovating a ton of townies that are on the Maxis gallery but aren't in the game necessarily, so it'll be really interesting to see that. And this is me also again trying to like, because for some reason Antoinette just disappeared, and I couldn't quite figure out how to change that, and so I was like, I don't know what to do at this point. Like, I was like so incredibly frustrated. I had 20 minutes in between classes. I had just finished a midterm that I'm not sure if I did super well on, so like mild panic mode. And so I was just like, okay, what do I do? So I moved, I moved like them into one household, then I went to a whole different lot, tried to kill them again, it didn't work. So then I revived them again, I think for like literally the third time, I can't tell you how many times I did this, and then just decided to give up. So you guys, I am really good at this. Oh yeah, look, so I summoned the Sim to this lot, and then she just wasn't there, and I couldn't move her in like you can with adult Sims, so like, I don't know what to do. If y'all have any ideas, let me know, because I do kind of genuinely want to make that a thing. The apartment build will probably be up before this, because I think I'm going to do like the day before Halloween I'll upload the apartment build, and then the day of Halloween I'll upload this video, which is weird because like I'm doing it in different times and like I'm a professional. No, I'm not. I'm terrible at this, guys. Like, I'm terrible at this. Super terrible. I don't really truly know what's happening. But I'm just gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching.